Hello, welcome to another Pauper video. This week, you may be wondering why there's a white card in my red-black deck with no white sources. That is because we are playing CatCow, Tortured Existence. So this deck is brought to you from the mad minds over at the Tortured Existence Discord. Scythiox, in particular, seems to be the one, like, really focusing on this deck. And as he says, or as they say, it is probably the best thing you can be doing with Tortured Existence right now. So, why Cow? Well, Cow plus Tortured Existence, uh, pretty much. So instead of the old Golgari Brown scale where you had to cycle two of them to gain two life, this time you can pretty much pay two black mana to, if you have one cow, to make a food, or if you got two cows, you can cycle between them and just one black mana makes a food. So that's handy. Sure, it's not two life straight away, but foods are handy to have around because you know why? We have Cauldron Familiar, a classic on this channel that I have not played for a while. So you can like discard Cauldron Familiar with Tortured Existence and other things, and then just bring it back for free with the foods that you've made from the Barded Cow. So that's the engine we've got going. So that's why we call it CatCow, right? It's the cat and the cow work together. So what do we do with the rest of the deck to like abuse this combination? So we need to focus on Torch Existence because it's there. If it's only doing this, then it's not really worth it, right? So we've got Kitchen Imp. Kitchen Imp is probably the best Madness card there is, or Madness creature, I should say, that works with Tortured Existence. So you can pretty much pay a black mana to discard this and get back a different creature with Tortured Existence, and then you get it for free. So it's pretty much a free 2/2 flyer. Well, no, it costs one, but it's card neutral because you'll be getting a creature back from your graveyard. And because of this, like if they keep killing Kitchen Imps, you can just like discard another random creature, get back Kitchen Imp, discard the Kitchen Imp to the Torch Existence, cast it with Madness, and then you've got your creature back. So it's like what, 3 mana to bring it back, 3 black mana if you've got a creature in hand. So you just have a never-ending stream of Kitchen Imps, which is pretty fun. We also, and because we're doing this, we may as well run a Madness package, right? So we've got 2 Voldaren Epicure just to have more discard outlets. It's also just a creature to be able to discard the Torch Existence. We have Faithless Looting. So it's like the most powerful discard outlet there is, just because it digs so deep for so little mana. We all know what Faithless Looting does. We also have Blood Fountain to get back some creatures to be able to discard with Torch Existence. It also makes a blood token to be able to loot away the Kitchen Imps and madness them in. We also have the new card Demand Answers, which does help make this deck function a lot. So you can either use it as a madness enabler, so you can have like nothing in play, like no blood tokens or anything, and then pay 2 mana, Demand Answers, discard Kitchen Imp, put it into play, and then you've drawn 2 cards. So you've just replaced 2 cards in your hand and gotten a 2/2 flash flyer, which is pretty sweet. Usually most of the time you're just sacrificing a food that you've made from a Barded Cow, so then it's like a 2-for-1. And you can also like eat blood tokens and whatever. It's pretty flexible. It was good in that white-red deck that I played, so I went up to 3 from the 2 that I was playing. Yeah, and then so that's all the madness stuff. So then, because we're running Tortured Existence, we run a lot of the land cyclers because A, it makes us hit lands in the form of a creature, and B, it's a win condition. So we can like cycle this early, and then if we still need to keep hitting land drops, we could just like discard a Voldaren Epicure or whatever to the existence to bring this back to cycle it to get another land. So very handy, very good cards to just have in deck. I did see some lists running 3 Oliphant, maybe too many. Oh, we don't run that many mountains, so that's probably why there's only 2. And then we just get to the funky one-offs. So, oh no, we'll talk about Ambusher. So Ambusher is a interesting card. So it's there to help gain some life, but it's mainly there to just get more sort of value. So you can discard, because Kitchen Imp's like your only madness outlet, right? So, and it's usually unblocked because it's got flying. So you can madness it, bring it out, attack, and then you can ninjutsu it back to be able to like gain some life, have a higher powered attacker in play. But now you've got Kitchen Imp back in hand to be able to either discard to a blood token again or discard to Torched Existence to get it back into play and get a creature from your graveyard. So it like nets you cards while putting this into play. It's very interesting. You can also like if you manage to swing in with like an Epicure or a Cauldron Familiar, you can injure them because they both got ETBs. It's not the fanciest card, and this is the one card that I'm most questioning. I'm not too sure if this has a place in the deck, but we'll see. I'm relying wholly on the Tortured Existence Discord here because I have not played this deck yet. So if they trust that it's worthy of a 2-of, then we'll see how it goes. And then to all the 1-ofs. So we've got Makeshift Munitions, because once we get to the point where we... I'll talk about Crypt Rats in a second. Once we get to the point where we have like just cow loops making food for a black every turn, then we just like have munitions to be able to like sack a food, get back Cauldron Familiar, use 1 mana, sack, shoot them. So it's like 2 damage and a life for 1 mana, which is pretty powerful. It's also good against like core gates and whatnot to just pick off all their X1s. Great card. You don't think you'd see it in a Tortex deck, but it works really well here. We have 1 Fairy Macabre in the main, because apparently Sithiox tells me that this deck cannot win game 1 against familiars, so that's why they're playing it, which is fair. You can just like, it's only a 1-of. You can probably like put this as something else, and just call that game 1 a wash. But yeah, we'll see how if it comes up against anything else. We have 1 Sanitarium Skeleton, which is just inevitability. So sometimes just run out of creatures to bring back, to discard to bring back other ones with Torched Existence. That's where the skeleton comes in. So you can always just bring it back from your graveyard to discard to get a better creature, and then bring it back again and do it again. Costs a lot, but there's no really other card that does this. We have 1 Clark Clan Shaman for just go wide decks, walls, and whatever. Just because it's easy to cast it. When you got a pile of clues, it's pretty handy. And also it works well with a 1-of Toxin Analysis. So another new card, gives a target creature death touch and lifelink until end of turn. So you usually put it with either Shaman or Crypt Rats, which I didn't talk about Crypt Rats, but no, everyone knows what Crypt Rat does. It comes in and kills things, right? So, yeah, and you can get, if there's a pile of creatures out, you get a bucket load of life from, yeah, sweeping the board with either of them. So, good times. Good times. All good cards. Nothing else. Oh, and I should mention that there's also some cool lines with like Crypt Rats and Clark Clan Shaman. So it's sort of like what I was talking about with the munitions, where you can like pay 1, sack the Cauldron Familiar. Like once you've got a pile of foods, you can sack the Cauldron Familiar like to the munitions to kill, like to shoot them and then bring it back with food. You can do the same with Crypt Rats and Clark Clan Shaman. So you can like put a pile of 1 mana triggers into Crypt Rats. So just like 5, like let's say 4. You could put 4 black into here, like just stack them all up. So just do 1, 1, 1, 1. So then you got 4 triggers on the stack. So then you can bring back a Cauldron Familiar with a food, drains them for 1, and then the first of the damage goes off with the Crypt Rats. So then the Crypt Rats dies and the Cauldron Familiar dies. And then you still got 3 more on the stack, right? So then you can stack another food, bring back Cauldron Familiar, it dies again, bring back Cauldron Familiar, it dies again, and then you've technically like doubled the amount of damage you've done with your crit rats. And it also works with Clarkland Shaman because you can do the same thing. Or, well, you don't actually do damage with the Clarkland Shaman, but it still like does damage with the Cauldron Familiar. So that's a fun little trick that I did not see until the Tortured Existence Discord told me. So, yeah, cool. We're running one Bajuka Bog, running Artifact Lands because we need to sack something to demand answers and makeshift munitions sometimes. Running one Bog to be able to search for with either of these, and running 4 Vault of Whistles because we need to hit, like, black the most, because, like, Tortured Existence only requires black. And, yeah, that's why we're not running any Great Furnace, because we want to be able to search for them with the Oliphant, and, yeah, having a Great Furnace doesn't help there. Well, we have enough swamps for trolls. Onto sideboard. We have some more one-offs, just extra one-offs of the ones already in deck. So I've just got Toxin Analysis and Clarkland Shaman, just for more of the go-wide decks. 2 more Macabre against the graveyard decks. 1 Suffocating Fumes. I thought about Electrickery, but most of the times you bring this against Fae, in which they bring in Hydro Blast, so I'm probably better off with Fumes. Terminate against Guardian, because otherwise you just can't beat Guardian. Pyroblast, because blue decks are annoying. Gorilla Shaman and Ingot Chewer, because glitters is everywhere. So, yeah, that's the deck. I'm excited to give it a shot. This is first time playing it, so we'll see how bad we go. All right, round 1 versus Ruben's Netto with CatCow. No lands. Have to mulligan. This is fine. Get demand senses this cow to hopefully find something extra. Do I keep lands is the question. I think I want to keep this rats. I don't think that ambush is doing much at this point, so I'll put that back. We'll just make sure we hit land drops. Aquifer. Okay. I don't think I'm looting yet. I think I'll wait till I've got a payoff. I'm gonna Olga with Largy. Oh, it's the Exhume one. I guess I just demand answers now. Get nothing cool. At least next turn I can looting, and then if I hit a kitchen imp, at least I can do that then. Honda, cool. At least there's no Exhume, so that's a plus. Gonna have to get 5 black sources at some point to be able to kill something. It chose to shuffle. It's a good sign for me. Troll. I think I just start with looting. Get a pile of nothing. Excellent. I'll get rid of a land. I guess a troll, because it's just technically a land at this point as well. Play this. Play Blood Fountain. And just pass. And I'll probably cycle the troll. At least against Exhume, we're not too bad because we've got a pile of cycle creatures as well. But they might have a spell bomb or something to stop that from happening. They just have a Gomag Angler too. Sure. Shuffle away the garbage. Take one. It's past turn. Give up counter spell. Yep, good enough for me. Really fant. I think I just passed turn again. I'll probably cycle Oliphant and Dimir dances the food token. I don't need the blood token, blood fountain just yet. They're digging. Both just doing a lot of spinning wheels. Can they cast a Terror yet? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they can't if they tap out. So they pondered, chose not to shuffle. Now they're brainstorming. Then they'll probably shuffle. They'll probably shuffle with this ponder. Yep. Now they can play a Terror. Yep. Okay. I still think I want to... Do I demand dance as the food token? I think that's still better. I don't think I need the 3 life. The carb's interesting. I guess I'm going to get another... get a mountain or a swamp. So I wouldn't mind trying to Crypt Rats for 5 at some point. Might just get the jewel. Didn't attack. Okay. Another looting. Is Macabre useless now? Guess we'll loot. Get a pile of lands anyway. So I don't want this mountain. Guess I take out Macabre. Play this. I'm going to play the Crypt Rats. And I'll take 1 hit from the Terror. Like, maybe I should have kept the untapped lands so then I control next turn. Yeah, well, I figured they'd have something. Another Terror. Yep. 6/6. So I'm not technically dead because they missed that one swing. Just drawing lands. I don't know what I can do. Just drew a pile of lands and not much else. Just flashback Faithless Looting. That was a tortured existence. Which we'll see if it gets counted. Yeah, and then we'll just scoop. Alright. Just drew pile of lands. There's a Cauldron Familiar. That's what we wanted in the Barded Cow. Then we were getting some CatCow action, but that's fine. So I think it's Macabre. I guess one of Macabre's fine. I don't think the Ambusher is needed. Braid doesn't kill anything. I like Pyro. I think Shaman, well, maybe another Toxin Analysis might be better. I think Munitions is bad. Well, it'll just die to Hydro. Because I think we need to sort of like, yeah, sweep with the Clark Clan Shaman. And we need to keep all these in case they exhume. Maybe just cut a Pyro. Maybe I swap a Epicure for a Shaman. We try that. Yes, I would. I guess. It's a lot of lands, but I've got some interaction, and I got this that I don't think they can actually interact with. I just need to dig to be able to find cat plus cow. So it'll be turn 1, torched existence, and then turn 2, hold up Pyroblast, pass. And then we can like cycle troll if they try to exhume. We can Pyroblast if they try and play something. I don't think I need a second one in play. Hunter is fine. Do I even... I guess I cycle this. I might have run Reunion. I think I just want to keep it. I've got plenty of lands. I think I just keep it just in case if they exhume. Falaji. Guess that's fine. I'm gonna save the Pyro for a Terra or a there's some good cards they just binned. A Terra or a Hydro. Took Brainstorm, just cast it now. Oh, cycle. Sure. Alright, still drawn nothing relevant. We're having a good time. Brainstorm, sure. Shuffle them away. Take 0. I guess I'll cycle Troll now. And then I can just, like, return it to my hand if they try and Rod and Reunioning it or something. I'll take the Bog. Because I can afford to play tap lands at this point. I mean, Cow's pretty decent. It gets me some sort of engine going. Brainstorm. Oh, Troll. Okay. Yeah, sure. You gotta be close to terroring, surely. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So terror costs 2. I'm just gonna pass. Bring this back. I'll bring this back. And then I'll do it again. Just make a couple of food. It's pretty good. Just pass again. Need something that draws us cards. One terror. I guess I try and pyro it, right? Oh, yeah. I'll make the other ones. I'll probably like play counterspell and play another terror. At least like I could continually block one forever, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Counterspell. Sure. That's fine. Just need some sort of card advantage, really. Alright, so bring back Cow. Cycle Troll. Get Swamp. Bring back Troll. Bring back Cow. Bring back Troll. I'll just bring back Cauldron Familiar now. Sanitarium Scaren's pretty cool. Let's try and play a Troll. It's fine if it gets counterspelled. I'll just play a Sanitarium Skeleton afterwards. So now I should be able to chump the Terror somewhat. Oh, there goes the Cow. I knew I should have probably kept up a black. Alright, well, I've got to live with 3 food tokens for a while. Ah, oh, and I did that. Okay. Shouldn't have played the skeleton. Shouldn't have played the skeleton. I was holding it up the entire time. And I just plain forgot. I guess that's something. I do have enough. I'm gonna attack with the Troll. Take it. Nice. Play another one. And then I just pass. So if they give 1 lifelink, I'm in a little bit of trouble. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I give up. Okay, well, I played that rather badly, but I found what I needed, I guess. So just like having this cat be a blocker for a terror for whatever seems great. I think I'm fine with all of this stuff. Like maybe I want Macabre, but they had like 4 creatures at that point, so it didn't really matter. Yeah, and I think I want like loot. I have yet to see a Kitchen Imp. Yeah, we'll just run it back. We did okay. Like maybe I should be up to 4 pyro, but I don't know what else to cut. Sure. I've got a bog. And I've got some amount of interaction. Well, in Crypt Rats. Hull lands. Turn 1 TE that they can't counter. Unless they hold up Spell Pierce. Which they do not. Just Lauren revealed. Riverwind, okay. I'm pretty sure they don't have any basic swamps. So I should be fine to just play this and not the Bajuka Bog. Because I'd rather try to get that down while they don't have counterspell up. Hit an island. Demand answers. Okay. I think I just play this and then I just demand answers, discarding a bridge, probably. End a turn. Yeah, they get an aquifer. I think I just do this now because I'm pretty sure they don't have any untapped lands. There we go. Cow's pretty good. So they'll get a contaminated aquifer and pass. Then I just bog, which sets them back a couple of turns. Probably Faithless Looting as well. I'll actually start with Faithless Looting. See if I can find a Kitchen Imp. I think I still want to do it, even though they've got a counter spell. It's fine. Discard Cow. And Bridge. Do like Bridge. Maybe just get rid of Vault. Let's get rid of Troll. I'd rather just keep a land in hand. And then we just bog. Get rid of that stuff. Oh, I should have kept... I keep forgetting I should keep Troll in case they, Exhume. Exile my graveyard, then Exhume. Yep. All that. So... I guess I get back Cow. Are they cycle Troll Exhume? Nothing. Excellent. All right, I love it. I love it when that happens. All right, just Bridge. Do I loot? Sure. Could have kept that up, but... Counterspell? Sure. Can't do anything about it. Alright, we're not doing too bad. Unsure if the Cow was the right move. But discarding the Troll was definitely not the right move. Brainstorm pass. Okay. Ulifant is good. Just play another Bridge and pass. I could flashback Faithless Looting, but I'd rather just like, Oliphant and loop with Cow, or try and demand answers with the Cow and... Actually, let's demand answers with the Cow. Oh, now we'll sack this. Probably get hydroed. Spell Pierce. Alright, I'll pay 2. Do another Spell Pierce. At least I got 2 cards out of their hand. Do I just loot? I guess so. That's pretty good. Oh. What do we do? Cow. We'll do Cow and Bridge, because I don't need another land. Then I can demand answers the Cauldron Familiar, or just Tortured Existence. The Barded Cow, to get the Cauldron Familiar in the graveyard if I need it. Alright. We're doing alright. We're doing alright. We've got the engine going. So let's just do this. So just do it again. In case they have the... Rotten Reunion. So now we can attack. I probably should have got a Bog there, just so I have another black source to keep looping with Tortured Existence. I'll play this Epicure. Start applying some very meek pressure. Wonder what they've got. Just Exhumes. One, two, three. Ah, okay. Sure. Now they've got a black... Oh, they do have an untapped swamp. Okay. That's nice to know. So, let's get back Oliphant. And we'll loop it again. And then I'm gonna demand answers of this food token. And then we loop. And they seem to be F6, so I'm just going to do it again. Alright, well, we're going to pitch one of these lands to try to find something relevant. I guess that's a card. So I'll just cast Uliphant. Pass. Hopefully Uliphant don't die. Another Terror. Gurmag? Feels like a Gurmag. Extract Confession. Okay. Goodbye, Uliphant. Attack. Alright, well, we'll block with Cauldron Familiar. They exile my graveyard. So be it. Alright, bring back Cauldron Familiar. And bring back Uliphant. Not what we want to see. Could play an Elephant. But I think I just still want to keep looping cows, so let's attack for 1. I would like a kitchen imp at 1 point, please. It's been 3 games and I'm yet to see one. Block again. Bring back cow. Bring back elephant. Bring back cow. So every 2 mana I get a food, which is like pretty good value. And bring back Cauldron Familiar. And I guess I can do it once more. More cow. Heck yeah. Alright, well, in that case, let's bring back an elephant. And play it. Ooh, got a counterspell. Sure. Attack for 1. Alright, now we got double cow. Lauren revealed. Yep, sure. Can't keep swinging in. It's doing nothing, yeah. Alright, well, let's try to loop some more cows. Macabre. Does not much. So, do I just discard it, get back an elephant? Or just wait? Yeah, I'll attack for one. I got so many foods that it doesn't really matter if I take a hit from the terror, and if they block, I just bring it back. So we'll see if they can get there in 3 minutes. Okay, well, hopefully they whiff. Dang. Oh, that was a run reunion. Okay, they chose to whiff. Yeah, I'll take 5. That's fine. Okay, so we attempt to cow. And then they'll try and run reunion? Nope. Okay. Alright, well, let's do it again. And do it once more. Now they'll try and exile something. Yeah. Which I just bring back cow. And they give up. Okay. Getting a looting, which would have been decent, because I would have had just a cow left in hand. And I would have drawn looting kitchen imp. There we go. Finally kitchen imp. Still didn't see it though. Alright, we're 1-0. I think we're pretty lucky. I think this is okay, this matchup, just because we can forever block with the Cauldron Familiar. Like, game 1, we just drew nothing, so... turn 1 Tortex wins every time. Alright, see if we keep this going. Alright, round 2 versus Aster Shade. This seems fine. We can keep this. Can't, like, turn 2 Kitchen Imp, but... yeah, it's still fine. Spell Bridge is... I guess we can grind with the best of them. I think it's Blood Fountain Bridge next turn. Olympus is totally fine. Okay, Blood Fountain. Into Bridge, into pass turn. Alright, just don't have Skyfisher, please. Inspector is fine. Skyfisher is not fine. No, I'm still going to Kitchen Imp. I think I keep that for a Synth. Because if they hit a Synth, they just gain too much card advantage. So I'll keep this so I can block the Thraben Inspector. So I think I just Blood Fountain pass. If they shoot it, then that's a card out of their hand, so that's fine. I just need to get to 4 mana with them tapped out, and then I can Rat's Toxinalysis sweep the board, so... Sure. Alright, so let's do this. If they want to shoot it, that's fine. Oop, down over here. Make that a little bigger for next time. Yep, land is good. We'll block this. If they want to sack it or sack something else to do damage, yep, that's fine by me. That is all. So, I'm thinking, because I've got another blood token, so I can get, I think I'm going to abrade this, which means they're going to sack it. I just don't want them to have, oh, bolt, okay. Because I want to be able to draw an extra card with this. I thought they'd sack it, so then they'd be tapped out, and then, like, this would be able to attack, and this would be able to live, but they didn't have it, and they didn't sack, so I don't know what that was. But anyway. Another Skyfisher's fine. Bring back the Lembus. And then they probably... Oh, they'll probably trade with this, surely. I'm gaining 3 life a turn. I think I'll still do this first. We'll attack in. And if they block, I might just Toxinalysis. Yeah. Yeah, why not? I'm not swarming the board with creatures, so I don't need to use... And I'm getting enough mana that I don't think I'm going to have to... 1, 2, 3... Yeah, they could have killed... I guess that cleans the board up. I'll just pass. Probably crack the clue token. Into Glinthawk. Oh, there's a Synth. That's what I should have kept the Abrade for, but... Spectre is fine. That is also fine. Don't have much else. Okay, now I'm seeing all the kitchen imps. I'm not seeing any game 1. They're not going to run Bajuka Bog in that, so... That was a good draw. Just get pure value. Gonna cycle this Oliphant. I'll get a Bog. We'll play it so we hit our land for the turn. We'll attack in. They be scrying. I mean, we're just as grindy as they are, so we should stand an okay chance. Well, I'm winning at this point, just because I've drawn more cards. I'll take one. It's fine. Cauldron familiar. Because I can like discard these two to the Faithless Looting. Even though it's not really value. You just swing in. I could have ambushed it, which would have been cool. I think I still cycle this. Hit a swamp. I think I'm just going to play this Cauldron Familiar. And then I'll just Blood Fountain end of turn. Getting back, probably Kitchen Imp and Ambusher. Yep. Yeah, sure. Cauldron Familiar is fun being in the graveyard. Got any Skyfishes? No. Gonna have to dig. Don't want to bring a Cleric. Well, that's a little annoying. I guess I've got the Blood Fountain to bring back whatever. I guess it'd probably be Cauldron Familiar. Troll. Okay. Do I care? I don't think I do. Alright, so bring back Ambusher and Imp, I think. Okay. So now I can looting. We discard Kitchen Imp and Bartered Cow. We play Kitchen Imp. We attack with the team. There probably was lethal here. Okay, maybe not if that happened. But that's fine. So we'll still ambush one of them. player Epicure. Alright. So now they gotta figure out if they want to shoot my stuff down or gain 3 life. Or just concede. That works too, I guess. Okay, Boros. I think most of their... Like, is Ingot Chewer good? I like Macabre, they don't have anything that matters with the graveyard. Guess we can put in Gorilla Shaman. Take out Clark Clan, because most of the thing I care about fly. Could bring in Terminate, but I don't think it's needed. Could bring in Ingot Chewers. Eat up the lands. Could be an option. And the second Toxin Analysis is also mildly tempting. I guess not. They got too much like instant speed interaction to be able to shoot the Crypt Rats in response, so I think the 2 monkeys will do. Yeah, they'll do. We have an elephant. We have 2 elephants and a land. So we will keep. Yeah, we got a interesting package here. So hopefully they don't have their own Gorilla Shaman and blow up this, because that might present a little bit of an issue. But I could just get a normal mountain and then a dual land. So let's do this now. Get a basic mountain. Dublin Spectre. I could shoot a clue, but that doesn't really matter. I think I'm better off trying to... Oh, if they dust to dust me, if I play this, it's going to be so rough. They could also dust to dust me if I play an Epicure. I think I've got to play the Epicure, though. Nimbus is good. So if nothing else, I can get a basic... Ooh, they didn't hit a land. Well, they didn't play it at least anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna kill these clues. So, Gorilla Shaman. Kill clue. Kill clue. I'll double block. Shaman's done its job. Turn Lembas. Well, they've hit a land. Yeah, I'll double block. Monkey's done his job. If they want to bolt one, then fine. I just made them bolt a 1/1. And they didn't even order the blockers correctly. Limbus is back. Okay. Alright, I think I bridge and just pass. And hope they don't dust to dust me. I think I want to just demand answers here. Just uses the most of my mana. Even though it's technically one less card. Oh, yeah, I'll keep the blood token around, so... I'm gonna bolt it. That is fine by me. Draw 2. Both those are fine. We'll take 3. Replay... Oh, Thraben's dead. Well, I don't know anything they've got in hand. Scopefish is fine. Return Lembus. Yep. Yep. Other demand answers. Okay. So do this, and then I can, like, Kitchen Imp, Swamp Cycle this, and then I have enough to sweep the board next turn. Oh, I should have shot the Ancient Den, and the Clue. We'll see if they crack it. Yep. Cool. That's perfectly fine. And I'll leave the Ancient Den. Okay, so let's Kitchen Imp. Block this one. Take 4. Blow up this. Oop. Play Crip Rats. Attack for 1. I do need to get CatCow online at some point, because my life total is a little low. I guess I just do it now. Synth into Ancient Den. Do nothing. Cool. Tortex is good. Means I can get back all my Kitchen imps. Get back another kitchen imp. I guess it doesn't really matter. Maybe I just get back the gorilla shaman. Cast it. I'll blow up that ancient den. Cool, attack for 2. Means they got Metalcraft turned off too, which is nice. Don't hit anything good, please. That's probably the best thing they could have hit. Great Furnace, that's fine. I think they've already played a land. No, they haven't. Galv Blast. Yeah, okay. I may be dead next turn. Yep. I really need a cow. So let's get back Kitchen Imp. Speak of the cow and it shall come. So let's bring back the troll. Discard, get back cow. And then we discard cow again, I think. I'll just get back Epicure. Oh, I'll get an elephant. Okay, so now we can crack food. Attack for 2. Have 1 life. Yeah, Cauldron Familiar up. And let's go get another swamp, just so I could start doing more loops. They've got enough artifacts. I don't think killing this does anything. I'd rather... I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Yeah, let's shut them off some mana so they can't synth. They can't really burn it. They can journey it, but they're better off just pointing burn to my face. Which they could have a bolt. Limbus is fine. Skyfish is going to return a journey, I would think. Oh, I could return a synth, I guess. Turn back the Lembus. Okay. So they got Lembus and an Unknown in hand. Attack in. Yeah, there's no point. Because I can just bring it back. Alright. Yeah, we'll bring back the cat now. Then we'll attack with it. And that is all. You're better off just taking it. Okay, sure. Toxin analysis would go pretty hard right now. Oh, there could be an ambusher in your future. I want all those lands. Yeah, sure. Just take the one. Get back cow. Discard cow. Gain 3. And then probably do it again. Could cycle this. I haven't played a land again, have I? Yeah, let's do it. Alright, back up to 10. Good start. Sure. There'll be a point where I have to blow up these synths, but we're not at that point. I'd rather just keep paying 4 mana to gain 3 life. Well, they're probably just going to play the Inspector and crack the clue, because I can kill it. Nope, okay. Casting the fire. Doesn't do much. Can kill Gorilla Shaman and Cauldron Familiar, but I don't know if that's actually worth it. Okay. Let's gain the life. And double block here. If they bolt one away, it doesn't matter. I just bring them all back with Tortured Existence anyway. Yep. That is fine. Like, the Cauldron Familiar does not matter at all. So let's bring back Kitchen Imp. Then we bring back Cow. And then we just loop something. It doesn't really matter what. Alright, that'll do. I can always do more later. Limits is fine. It'll get to a point. I don't think they have graveyard hate. They might have a relic. Sure. But I can just, like, keep looping, gaining life, and then just bring back crit rats and sweep them. That's going to be my end game. Alright, gain some life. Bring back Cauldron Familiar. And then loop. Can bring back Kitchen Imp, but then I can't cast it, so I'll just Cow. And then discard Cow, bring back Imp. And then I can Imp. Ooh, that's actually better. It's good to draw the cards you need. Although now I don't have a creature in hand, which could present a problem. So let's demand answers of this food token to try and find a creature. We do not. I guess I cast a Faithless Looting, because this Tortured Existence is useless. Oh well. Hopefully I don't need to loop anything. Sure. Take 3. I think I'm just going to flash back this other looting. Cow. Nice. I got to keep the cow in hand. So we discard Bog, because I don't think they care about their graveyard, and we'll discard looting because I can flash back. And just pass. Alright, I've used a lot of time, so I gotta play a bit quicker. So I've lost 1 Kitchen Imp, but there's 1 in the bin. Yeah, okay. I guess it doesn't really matter because... Oh, yeah, we'll do it. The goal is to cow a bunch of times and then bring back crit rats, do a pile of triggers on 1, and then each time the Cauldron Familiar dies and comes back and drains them. Monkey. Monkey does nothing. So I will get back Kitchen Imp. Actually, no, we'll go with just the tactic we said we would. But I don't really need to show it just yet, so shouldn't really need to. I'm doing it now to save on time. Loop-de-loopy. Moo. Moo. Alright. Do nothing past turn. There goes the other kitchen imp. That's fine. Oh, there goes the cauldron familiar. Well, that's... I need to keep that. Okay, so I can cow into... Like, I don't think I'm dead. Only ahead by a small amount. Surely they don't attack, yeah. I think I have to gain 3. I think I need to be a little bit more ahead. It's not a cauldron familiar. So we get back kitchen imp. Get back crit rats. We play crit rats. We loop some food. Oh, wrong one. So we're at 6. 3 and 3. I think I do it one more time. And then we go put stack on trigger. Oh, then we bring back cauldron familiar. Oh, they can gain a pole life with the Lembus though. It still does a decent amount of damage. And then we do 1. We do 1. We do 1. We do 1. And then they die. Gonna Lembus, sure. Go up to 10. Yeah, they'll be on 1. Put them both back. Alright, and they die again. Then we bring 1 back. And then ping ping. And then I'll wait until my turn and I'll bring the 2 back. So I'm not going to attack him with them. Do it with the other one as well. No, okay. Alright, bring back. And bring back. Then I can just discard Gorilla Shaman to get back Kitchen Imps and try and kill them with Kitchen Imps. Actually, I could just do a Crit Rats, which is probably what I will do. Yep, in 3. Get back Crit Rats. And do this for 5. Woo! Alright. What a grind. CatCow just doing its thing. Alright, 2-0. Deck's sweet. Since this is the first time playing it, so we'll see how well we go. But we're doing fine, so let's see if we can keep this up. Alright, round 3 versus Harm 737. Yes, I would like to play first, and yes, I will keep this. Don't have any land cyclers, which is a little rough, because I wouldn't mind being able to, like, discard something straight away. If anything, it's a little clunky. I like it when people, I like it when people tell me that they like my content in, what do you call them? Leagues. And challenges, for that matter. So if you ever play me in a challenge, just say hi. You may be on YouTube. We can all have a good time. I guess I can start having this online. I'm trying to find another land at this point. So we're up against Blade, most probably, which I think we're pretty good against. Although they probably got Dawnbringer Cleric, which will not bode well for me. And the Tortex. So, do I Vault of Whispers in case I draw a second Kitchen Imp? Yeah, let's looting first. I feel like I'm gonna play the bridge. I'll get rid of the bog. Play this. Take a 2. They'll probably blade me, but that's fine. Because I can just bring it back. With Tortex anyway. Unmake. Okay, well. I can't stop that from coming back. Do I demand answers this? I think I just flashback Faithless Looting. Discard a Crit Rats in this Kitchen Imp. Take in for 2 again. It could be on a random Pestilence build. Not entirely sure what decks even run on Make anymore. Blade, yeah, okay. Expected. 2 Skyfisher. Cycle Fumes, okay. It may not be Blade. I haven't seen him play any. It might be just Pest. which I mean is pretty cool. I like seeing people play Pest. So let's just bring back this kitchen imp. And then play it. Sure, that cost me a whole turn, but that's fine. Another blade. Sure. Oh, thank Christ. I thought it might have been a Bajuka Bog. I don't need a mountain. So we'll just leave that in hand. I forgot I discarded the bog. So I guess we just do the same thing we did last time. And now I can play munitions. Attack. This kitchen imp will not die. Okay, it might just be blade. Sweet. Mighto. Attack. Take it. I think I want to demand answers the food token. Yeah, maybe I should have done that first. Guess now that I got more creatures, we will get a mountain with this. And I'll just pass. So I can kitchen imp. And then just cow twice. I'll cow once. Sure. Yuck. So I guess I bring back kitchen imp. Then that's it. Just let the rest go because I can't. Yep, I think that's correct. Now I just demand answers, discarding this cow. Now I can 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring back cow. Attack for 4. Play Epicure. Pass. It may have been lethal there. That's fine. I don't think they're coming back from this. They've drawn a lot of lands. Block 1. Throw it at their face. Sure. Does Black-White Blade usually run Ephemerate? Maybe it's Orzhov Ephemerate then. Yep. We do not care about your inspectors. Sweet. Alright. I think they drew way too many lands. So, Blade. Could be Ephemerate. I don't think they're going to run Guardian, which is all that's for. I don't think I need Macabre. I don't need Fumes. I think we're fine, to be honest. I might take out the Macabre because I don't think they have anything in their graveyard that matters. Maybe I bring in Shaman just to kill all the inspectors if that's all they're doing. Let's bring in a Toxin Analysis. I like Toxin Analysis. We'll just do that. And hope that I don't get clericed. Sure. A little clunky, but it's fine. Ooh. I suppose they got, what do you call it? Basilicas to be able to rebuy. Skyfisher. Being aggressive. Interesting. I mean, it'll probably work with the hand I've got. I think I just discard Cow. Yep. Relic is fine. Still want to keep the Cow. So maybe I just double cycle Troll. Swamp. Bog. Tap Relic. Yep. That's a lot of lands. Let's just demand answers now. Looting Cow. Sure. I'll play a Blood Fountain. Spectre is fine. Just gotta keep hitting land drops. And I'll get a crit rats at some point that should be able to deal with whatever they're doing. Toxin analysis. Do I just make them crack the relic now? Might do it on their turn. When they tap it, try to exile something, I'll just try and bring back both to my hand. Yeah. Alright, if they want to exile the graveyard, that's fine. Cost them a mana and... yeah, that's fine. So I just traded away my Blood Fountain for it, but... it's all good. Okay, sure. I guess you need it to play Glint Hawks you got stuck in hand. Okay, Crit Rats is good, but we don't need it just yet. Because they're going to play a Glint Hawk or something next turn. So, we just looting. Discard 2 cow. Hopefully they don't bog me again. I'll play my own bog. Might crack one of these foods. I'm running a little low on life. That's good. Yep, figured. Attack with the team. It's fine. Nothing else. Game 3. Alright, I think I gotta hope that they tap out so I can toxin this crit rats and get a pile of life. Just flashback looting. Just cast Demand Answers. We'll cast Demand Answers. Get rid of food. Okay, Kitchen Imp's pretty good. Should hopefully make them tap out. Ah, yuck. There goes... there goes the cows. I've got 1 cow left. Knew I should have discarded both. It's pretty good. I don't know any more. No, I got 1 more discard outlet. Alright, so block here. Take 3. Yep. To nothing, okay. Mountain's not fantastic. Play this Bajuka Pog. Yeah, it's not doing anything otherwise. Pass. Then we can kitchen imp again. We just gotta hope that... They'll probably pay the blade. Ooh, what is this? At least they've tapped out. So take all of that. It's fine. I'm going to not block because I'm going to get more life off the crit rats. The question is, do I kitchen imp now? I don't think so. I think I just crack this food. And then we just crit rats for a bucket load. Well, that's pretty good. Okay, so we play crit rats. We give it toxin analysis. And then we do it for 4. Which will give us like 20 life. Alright, then we Tortex, discard Kitchen Imp, cast it, get back Kitchen Imp. Oh, they're going to Bajuka Bog me. No. Ah, rough. The Bajuka Bog's doing its work. Cauldron Familiar. I don't have much that actually gets me food anymore, but I think it's worse than anything else I'm going to have. I think I crack this clue first. It's also pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, there's no real point. Guess we play this. We'll play Cauldron Familiar. Then we just pass. And then we can assume they blade. I'll sack the cult. No. Do I sack, actually? Guess I sack Skeleton, because I can bring it back. I'll sack the Cauldron Familiar. I can block the Novice Expector. Yep, take it. So let's crack this. Troll. So we attack with the Kitchen Imp. We'll play Troll. Gonna exile it. Sure. Can't do anything about it. Cast a Troll. I've finally got a Dawnbringer Cleric in hand. That's why I keep the Tortured Existence in hand. At least the Sanitarium Skeleton's making their blades pretty bad. Crackle Clue. Take 2. Sure. Sure. Yep. You got double blade? Yep, okay. Bring that back to hand. Sack the troll. Okay, so now we can tortured existence. Bring back troll. Bring back this. Play. Play the Cauldron Familiar, I guess. But then I can't bring this back. Oh, I can discard a troll if I need to. Yep. Yep. Take two. At least the card advantage isn't too bad. Like, they're not overwhelming me in card advantage. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cast a troll. Crack. Yep. Sure, can't do anything about it. Taking the effort too. Could have braid it, but I'd rather try and bring back the skeleton. Pass. Ooh. Vampire? Flip tithing blade, okay. That is fine. Bring back troll. Maybe I shouldn't have played the Call Familiar. Oh, I guess it's stopping an extra 1 damage every turn. Fant. Okay, well, how about we get a swamp? Should have tapped the mountain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Play another troll. I'll bring this back now. Alright, I have 2 more mountains left. It's fine. Oh, don't know what to abrade. Probably the tithing blade. Yep. Bring back Inspector, I would assume. Unless you got another tithing blade in hand. Ooh, okay. Okay, interesting. Let's get a land. It's pretty good. I mean, not with what I've got, but just good in general, I guess. One, two, three, four, five, six. Pass. That's fine. Might have to upgrade it soon, though. This is another... sure. Yep. So, blade. Should hopefully not double blade. Yeah, bring back Bajuka Bog. Yeah, means I want to try to get as much out of my bin as I can. No attack. Okay. Bring this back. Get back. Troll. Attack with the troll. Block with everything. Sure. Let's abrade the Skyfisher. So that means everything's dead. We bring back this. Bring back Cauldron Familiar. We bring back this. We play Cauldron Familiar. And if they want to bog away the elephant, they can. Man, Sanitarium Skeleton's cracked. Okay, what do we got here? Flip Blade. Okay. No bog. So let's just get a swamp. I think I've still got one left. And then we'll bring back the troll. Okay, attack for 7. Actually, we make it more. Oh. We ninja back cat. Take 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Play troll. Play cat. Pass turn. And they're in a pretty rough spot. I need to draw one of 2 cards. I don't even know what those cards could be. No, GG. Ah, well, there we go. We beat another grindy deck. All these white mid-rangey decks we seem to be doing alright against, so... But as I've said before multiple times, I like Black-White Pestilence. Black-White Blade should be a deck that I like, but I don't think I've actually ever lost to it. I've played it like 10 times, and it just seems like it's missing something. And I just don't know what. Anyway, my deck is the better Black-White Blade with no blade. Moo. Alright, on to round 4. At least we've got a positive record already, this is great. Alright, rocking round 4 versus Joe Blow. Joe Blue? 01. They keep... this looks very interesting. I guess I did turn 1 Blood Fountain, turn 2 Kitchen Imp, and then I have cows to bring it back if things go wrong. So, yeah, it seems good. Ah, glitters. Okay. That helps. There's probably a ninja in my future, but that's fine. Okay, we're just doing that, are we? Well, it's not terrible. Tortex. I guess I put the kitchen up in the road. Or I can not block. If they double glitters, then what do I do? I'll have to block, don't I? Oh, don't have to. Guess I can take this. And then we try and Kitchen Imp. If they counter it, then I'm probably screwed. Unless I hit an untapped land. Untapped black land, I should say. Lives? Excellent. Alright. Untap black land. Excellent. So I guess we do this. I guess we play this. Sweet. Alright. Means we're cooking. Alright. Cool. So we block here. Dies. What else you got? Nothing? Cool. Let's get back Kitchen Imp. And just make another food. Land. Doesn't help me. Play bridge. Pass turn. Crack's Clue, that's fine. Ginger Brute is also fine. I'll probably put a glitters on it and then I just die. I'm not dead currently. Yes, I am. I'm exactly... Okay, so I have to kitchen imp, right? No, but then he's gonna ninja... So we do nothing. Because I don't want to get counterspelled. We go to crack a food. Go to 4. Make another food. Looting. I guess I cast it. Don't need second Tortex. Cast Kitchen Imp. Gets countered. Sure. No. And now I need to do it again. And then if they got another counterspell, then I'm just dead, so... Which I think they do, because it seemed like that's why they didn't want to attack with the Gingerbread. Yeah, they do. Okay. Nothing I could do against double counterspell. We tried. So we bring in all of the hate. I might even bring in Shaman. Okay, so we take out Macabre, Skeleton. Toxin Analysis is fine. Ambusher. Maybe one Cauldron Familiar. Actually, Epicures are probably pretty useless. I think I like Cauldron Familiar better. Oh, actually, no, probably... I do need artifacts for this Shaman, right? I could also bring in Terminate. But I mean, I've brought in a bucket load of hate already, so... I think that's good enough. Maybe I'll bring in another Toxin Analysis. Take out a Demand Answers. I need all these for land. I like these. Maybe I can take out a Looting. Actually, we'll keep in Demand Answers. Just at least it's instant speed. Alright, we'll try this. We have a monkey. We will keep. I will just start with a Blood Fountain, though. Alright, non-indestructible land, please. Damn it. Okay, I'm just going to crack this Blood Fountain. great. No artifact lands to be seen. Spectre. I guess I can looting and gorilla shaman. That's just as good, to be honest. I don't need land. I'll get rid of cow. So I think I play Clarkland Shaman. They can sack their clue if they want. But this at least gives me protection against a glitters if it appears. Yep. Don't play another land. Cool. Alright. If it's a land, make it a just untapped artifact land, please. Nothing? Ooh, okay. I'll take 2. It's fine. Right, play Vault, and then we just blow up some clues. Make it so it's hard for them to cast. Mirror Enforcer. Alright, well, I guess it's time, right? I'm sure I held control. I'm sure I held control. Well, I don't know what to do now. Well, this is rough. Okay, I guess I just play Crypt Rats. And the Cauldron Familiar. Don't be another glitters. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Alright. Well, I gotta hope for toxin analysis. That's all I can really do. So, I think I mountain cycle this. Just so I have one less card in my deck. Kitchen Imp is fine. Tortex is also fine. So play the bridge. And we just pass. I guess I... Oh, no, I'll keep the Kit Rat's back. In case I draw that toxin analysis. Yeah, Ginger Brute is fine. So glitters on that too. Well, balls, eh? So, Cauldron Familiar. I do get this back. Don't think I block with everything. I think I just block with these two. So if I block with everything, I stay at 9, and then I have to draw a creature. If I don't draw a creature, I'm just dead. Anyway. We'll go with this. If I get a toxin analysis, I get out of this hole. Otherwise, if I draw a creature, I might be able to get out of it as well. No. Dang. Didn't hold control. Rough. I think we had that if... Well, like, this would have been painful, but I think we at least we don't have to deal with this every turn. Like, we can at least grind out then. God damn, that hurt. Ah, well. See if we can redeem it. Alright, up against Liv BR, a walls person. So, Pyromancer is pretty good against walls, but this doesn't really do much else, so we'll mulligan. And I think this is better just because we can dig real hard for the Can't Clan Shaman. Put back one Faith of Suiting. They may not be on walls, but they're known to play walls. They're on gardens. Okay. Gardens is also fine. So... Can't really deal with Tortex. Oh, they might have a little green thingy that exiles, can bargain to exile an artifact or enchantment. I'm just going to discard this anyway. I think I Blood Fountain and Epicure. I don't need a Tortex yet. I don't need them to know what my game plan is. I just think I'm some sort of madness deck. I can kill the Epicure if they want. It's not doing anything. Yep. It's fine. Braid doesn't do anything either. If they get the initiative, that's gonna suck. I guess I'm looting. It digs me deeper. I guess this gets me a land. Need this. I definitely get rid of Cauldron Familiar. I guess I get rid of a Braid. And then we cycle this. Get this. Well, I've got Kitchen Imps. If they do get the initiative, but if I draw one, is the next question. Excellent. I love it when they just pass. I'm going to demand answers. Try to find a land. Which we do find. I don't want to bog yet. I don't have any creatures. For Tortex to be good. I think I'm still going to play it anyway. Just so it's in play. And then we'll pass. It's drawing a pile of cards, which is fine. Crypt Rats is also fine. Really Fant. Just crack the Blood Fountain. Well, let's Mountain Cycle. Actually, that was a bad move, because now I don't have a creature to bring back with the Tortured Existence. I think before they can... Oh, they won't bog me. I'll just do it on their turn. Take one. Yep. Play Swamp. What else you got? Thorn. Sure. Can't do anything about it. Let's bring back Oliphant and Epicure. So I think I'm going to flashback looting. See if I can hit a kitchen imp, which I do. Discard the looting. Play it. I'll attack in. Assume it dies. Yep. That's fine. And probably exile their graveyard. Seems good. Yep. Troll? Oh, flip blade, sure, okay. Alright, I don't need any more lands, so I'll get back this. Then they'll just kill it anyway. But that's fine. Actually, we will draw a card. Sure. I guess I've flashback looting. Because I got so many lands. Keep the vault. Attack in. Assume it does. Crypt Rats for 2. Sure. And then I can't bring it back, so we'll just play this and pass. Yep. Yep. Means I can take them both. Unless they've got a defile. Sure, take one. Let's get a swamp. So I have the maximum amount of mana. So let's try and get back the kitchen imp. Discard ambusher. Discard ambusher. Bring back ambusher. Seems the best one. Yeah, sure. Play it. Well, they don't seem to have anything. So we'll attack for 2. Steal both of these. Get a swamp. Play a Crypt Rats. Give it toxin analysis. And kill everything. Sweet. If they bog me, they bog me. But I feel like I'm in a pretty good position now. Okay, we don't need to trap. We'll just dig. So I've got too many lands. Both of these are fine. Draw the demand answers. So we will get back to this. We will get back Crypt Rats. Actually, we'll get back the ambusher. Alright, we swing in. We ambush. We play a Crypt Rats, I think. Oh, I can't. I think we're fine. Yeah, sure, we'll just pass. If they have a removal spell, then whoopsie, but... Limbus. Okay, so let's... Yeah, I think I want the Crypt Rats back in my hand. So we'll get Crypt Rats. And they cast it down. Sure. I can't do anything about anything, can I? No. That's fine. I think I'm just going to demand answers on this clue token. There's a cow. Just what I needed before to be able to get the Cauldron Familiar back. Which this is fine. Now I've got cow loop. So we attack with this. It'll just die to the crit rats. Yep. And I will play swamp and just pass. Okay, so 1, 2, so they got 7, 8. That's fine. I'm not dead to crit rats yet. Witch's Cottage is perfectly fine. What else you got? Flip the blade, okay. Attack with rats. We'll bring back Kitchen Imp. Discard Barded Cow. We'll bring back Cauldron Familiar. They kill it. Sure. Now we get back cow. We bring back cat. Then they kill it again. Sure. So we do it again. So at this point, they're just taking one every time. Bring back Cauldron Familiar. Now we block. Sure. Get back cow. Bring back cat. Yep. Take no damage. Discard. So let's get back Epicure. Discard Kitchen Imp. We'll play it. And then we just Loop a couple more cows. We'll gain 3. Okay. Let's attack in. No crit rats for 2. That's fine. We then bring back Cauldron Familiar. Play crit rats. And then kill them. Sweet. Alright. Good stuff. Good stuff. So, gardens. It's just a shame that I consume a lot of time is my issue. So I think we're pretty okay against this. We just got to ignore, we got to try to avoid the mass graveyard hate. Toxin Analysis, I mean, saved us that game. It might not be that fantastic. Play Terminate, Macabre, like I could play Gorilla Shaman just to pluck off treasures and whatnot. And it's not a terrible idea, to be perfectly frank. Does Shaman really do anything? Does a braid do anything? I don't know. Well, they do run things that bring things back. I don't think it matters. So we'll just... Oh, no. I feel like I want that. So we try and like loop and kill with munitions, I think, is the game plan. Maybe just that. The deck's probably fine. I don't think anything's better than normal. Yeah, this is keepable. It's only got 2. It's got a pseudo 2-lander. That makes it slightly better. I think I still play this though. Wellspring is fine. See, like, killing these seems good with... Monkey. That's fine. Vault into, I guess, another Epicure. And then I can just demand answers, sack a blood token. And if they don't kill the Epicure, I can ambusher it. Okay. Sack, blood. Tortex, sure. I'm sort of out of things. I need something to loop with. Like, I'll take Cow, I'll take Kitchen Imp. I'll really take a Kitchen Imp. Kitchen Imp's the best card against them. Just gonna slowly tap it away. Yep. I think I want to get back an Epicure. It just digs me a little deeper, I think. I don't want Elephant. Cauldron Familiar's not great. Maybe I should have brought in something to deal with Relic. I guess it doesn't really matter. Nothing. So discard this Tortured Existence. It's something. Alright, let's ambusher it. Kill it. Sure. Means I get another blood token anyway. They can't... I think I want a Swamp Cycle. I can't sack the Relic. So I think I get back Troll and Ambusher. Get rid of Cauldron Familiar. Maybe we can try to, like, Skeleton end of turn. I'll just play an Epicure. Get rid of the Tortured Existence. They really need something to sack an artifact. Just play that? Sure. I can't do anything about it, can I? Bring back Ambusher. I need a Kitchen Imp. Kitchen Imp. Kitchen Imp. Dang. Guess I just discard it. Dang. Alright, well, I'll attack with this. As well make it angry. Whoops, I tapped 2. Guess I bring back the skeleton. And bring back Epicure again. Actually, we need a creature in play. Let's play Cauldron Familiar. I'm running low on time. Oh, okay, well that makes it a lot worse. Yep. Okay, I really need a kitchen imp. It's not a kitchen imp. Just play it and pass. Hope they don't hit a removal spell. Yep, sure. Alright, now we just play fast. Oh yeah, I see why they did that now. Yep. And now I probably just... Oh, it's something. It might actually help. But now they might exile it. And then we just pass. And then we'll just try and do stuff on their turn. Yep. Which I may just be out of my league here. Get rid of this. I just want some foods in play. Elephant can go. I think I'd do one more. Then we can block. Sure. Alright, well, I'm not going to go to game 3 the way I'm going. Alright, let's try and bring back Cauldron Familiar. And again. We just try to kill him like this. Which may be rough going. Oh, it's something. Don't need that. I guess I don't need this. Sack this. Try to find an untapped land, I guess. Nope. Okay. I mean, I probably could. I'm just gonna see if I can just try and use my 7 minutes for game 3. In which I think I like Gorilla Shaman. I don't want Clark Clan Shaman. I think I'm happy enough with Crypt Rats. Another Toxin Analysis might be okay to take out a Braid. And we'll try this. And then at least I got things that can, like, kill relic and treasures and whatnot. This is okay. We'll keep this. And we just play this. Then next turn, like, we can demand answers, discard cow. We could just faithless looting, I guess. Yeah, okay, we're just faithless looting. Whoops. Yeah, discard this and this. Any order. Get a food. Play this. Pass. It's fine. Bring out Cauldron Familiar. And then I think I'm gonna just attack Ninja. Be the aggressive deck. Relic is fine. Sure. No lands. Okay. So now I can Tortex. Get back cow. Play this. Attack for 1. Oh, attack for... Trying to play too quick. Alright, ambush is gone. Let's hope that 2 damage doesn't matter. Sure. Cool. Alright, so we just bring it back now. And just put it into play. Try and do it while the relics was tapped. Okay, Tortex is gone. So let's just demand answers. Gorilla Shaman gets rid of the relic. Oh, they're gonna sack the relic to get rid of the Tortex. Yep, sure. Attack for 2. Play monkey. Get rid of this. Yep. It's perfectly fine. Alright, 4 mana. Tithing Blade. We'll get rid of Cauldron Familiar, because I can always bring that back with the cow. Hey look, a good card. Let's just attack with this. Costs 5 to get rid of that. I don't think that's worth it. They're probably just going to sack it anyway. Just pass. Okay, so let's Land cycle this. And then we discard cow to bring it back. Now I've got Cauldron Familiar. Yep. Sure. I'm gonna pop that treasure. Oh, they're gonna use it straight away, which is fair. Yep. Alright. Cauldron Familiar. Loot away this land. Cow. Into cow. Discards cards. Demand answers. Attack with these two. It's fine, I'm going to get it back with the cow anyway. Sure. Get back kitchen imp. No. Get back cow. Get back kitchen imp. Get back. Oh. Cow. Oh. Get back Epicure. Now get back cow. Alright, I've got 3 minutes. Use the blood straight away. Yep. Well, I guess Tortex. Okay. So I guess I have to cow now. Alright, the goal is to try to win with crit rats here. Just gotta hope that they don't gain any life. Tiling Blade is fine. Gorilla Shaman can go. Oh, I forgot to bring back the cat. Play crit rats. Bring back cat. And then we can do 3, 4. 4, 5. 1 short. I'll just... get a swamp. We'll see if the crit rat survives. It's fine. It's going to make sure they don't gain any life. Because that's what's going to get me. Alright, well, that's not good. I think I just got to crit rats. Yep. And I'm going to crit rats. Oh, actually, I don't think I need to, because I can attack for 2. Let's just get back. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Oh, yes I do. And then we attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay. We got there. Maybe. Done. Whew. Made it with a minute to spare. Any order. Then we'll just play this Epicure. Whew. Oh man, what a mind flayer of a deck. Whew. All right. Let's wrap this up while my brain has time to decompress. Got a 4-1. It could have been a 5-0 if I'd hold control with that stupid Clark Clan Shaman. Anyway, good times, good times. Deck is really interesting. Let's talk about it. Okay. Oh, now after I've had a little bit of a break, time to decompress what just happened. So 4-1 with CatCow. What a great time. So it's really cool, right? There's just so many like funky little things that you can do. So it's like there's the toxin analysis package with these guys, which came up a couple of times. There's the just the normal madness aspect where you just like play an Epicure into, or play an Epicure or a Blood Fountain into a Kitchen Imp. And then you've got what the deck, and then we even had like Skeleton was good in one game where we got to just keep bringing it back for value. So we'll talk about. So what did we play against? We played against just so 2 white. So we went 2-0 against the 2 white grindy mid-range decks of red white and black white, which I think this is just sort of the better mid. It can outgrind with the best of them just because it has like a never-ending stream of 2/2 flyers. So if they just keep tithing, blading, or burning away your creatures, you can just keep bringing them back. And against the burn deck, you've got Cow to just keep gaining you a pile of life. So that's pretty cool. We beat Gardens at the end there. I think just because they stumbled a little bit at the start. And I might have actually been able to like beat them game 2, but it was going to take way too long. So we just went straight to match 3, or game 3, which ended up working in my favor, which was great. What else did we beat? What was the first round? I cannot remember. Oh, blue-black Exhume, which I think we got pretty lucky that third game because they just did nothing. I don't think they had any creatures for quite a long time. But like, we're good against Dredge and Exhume because we've got these this package. If they try and counter, like if we hit the Tortured Existence turn 1 against like blue decks, they can't really interact with it to get it off the board. So therefore, yeah, the stream of Kitchen Imps, which we did not see at all game in the match 1. Stream of, let's say, like Cauldron Familiars or Kitchen Imps was just too hard for them to deal with. And then we just got completely dumpstered by Glitters because I couldn't hold control. I managed to hold control for the Crypt Rats the match before, but apparently it doesn't work for Clark Clan Shamans, so I don't know what happened there. So, like, this Macabre Sithiox, if that's how you pronounce it, which I'll probably say every time. It's there because apparently this deck cannot beat familiars, which it's true. It's got barely any interaction, and familiars will just dumpster you. It's also fine against Dredge and like other graveyard-based decks, so that's why they're running it one main. But I mean, I took it out in all of those matches because it wasn't relevant. So it could be like a second Clark Kent Shaman, a second Toxin Analysis, because I cited this Toxin Analysis more than I thought I would. Ambusher was surprisingly better than I thought it'd be. I didn't even know what it was in the deck for at the start, to be honest. Like, sure, it helps buy back things, but the fact that it like buys back the kitchen imp for you to get another creature back out from your graveyard seems to be quite a good line. It also like redid these and ETBs, which is pretty cool. Troll and Oliphant. I don't think I ever cast an Oliphant, but I cast a Troll a couple of times. It won me one of those matches, so it's cool that you can always bring it back. Sideboard. So, speaking of which, so what can we do to... So, the deck seems decent. Sithiox did come up with a random idea of changing the sideboard to be like you switch decks into Red-Black Madness, so you can take out like Tortured Existence, Barded Cow, and Cauldron Familiar, and possibly something else, and just switch in like Arms of the Vein, Vampire's Kiss, and Fiery Temper, stuff like that, just to... Oh, but he changed the main deck, so he'd have a couple of Scrapwork Mutts main and whatnot, which could be cool, but I think, like, against Glitters, we really needed as much as we could, and well, we saw the Gorilla Shaman, but they didn't have any untap artifact lands. It blew up 2 clues, which is nice. The Gorilla Shaman's, like, way overperformed more than I thought they would. Fumes could probably be just another Karkland Shaman or something, I'm not too sure. But the sideboard could always use some work, and there's so many different options in these colors. Yeah, I don't know really what else to add other than deck's cool. You should give it a run at some point. I might keep trying. I might try and get a 5-0 with the deck just so more people can see it, but I think this video probably showed it well enough. This is literally the first time I'm playing the deck, so if we got this far, there must be something going on here that is good. Yeah. Thanks to the Tortured Existence Discord for the deck. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll catch us on the next one.